Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, you are here.
Oh, how you doing?
Good.
I didn't think that you would choose me.
I
I
did.
was like, what are the odds? Hi, how you doing, guys?
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
I'm sorry I look crazy.
Are
Oh my
you
God.
ready, Boo?
Hi.
Are you ready,
Hi,
baby?
guys. Yes, ma'am.
What's your name, love?
My name is Yaya.
Yeah, I gotta find a sheet of paper. Okay. Yeah, where you calling me from, baby?
I'm calling you from the DMV area, Maryland.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I'm an executive assistant for the federal government.
Federal government. Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do. I have two.
Two kids. How old are your kids?
5 and 4 months.
Why you not with the dad?
Mm. Um, he's not ready to settle down.
Or do
Still
both kids have
wants
the same
to
dad?
that yes, same dad. I
Okay,
was
so you're
waiting for him to make his mind up, but I can't wait anymore. I decided not to wait when I got pregnant and I got my answer.
okay. Real quick, you're so close to the middle. Move over to the side. Okay. Okay. Okay, so but both kids have the same dad, correct?
Correct.
Okay. One would say, because you have a 5-year-old, why did it take the second baby for you to learn that he wasn't ready to settle down? Or why didn't you require what you wanted before the second baby?
So with the 5-year-old, we decided to break up and not to deal with each other for a few years. It wasn't until like 4 years later I decided to give him a second chance because he said that he was ready, he wanted his family. And I was dating, but I wasn't taking it seriously because I was kind of like, I knew that I didn't want to just be somebody's, and I'm not knocking it or anything like that, but I didn't want to be somebody's baby mama, if that makes any sense. I wanted to give my child something that I never had, which was having both of their parents under the same roof. So I kind of waited and just focused on just being the best parent and just building my career. When he told me he was serious, we were dating and everything, and it was going good. And then I got pregnant, and I recently rededicated my life to Christ. So for me, I'm not knocking anybody else, but for me, I decided not to go that route of not keeping my child. So that was a personal decision for myself.
No,
So
I think that, listen,
yeah.
no, listen, babies are blessings, right? So, regardless of the circumstance, I think everyone should agree life on this earth is a blessing and a gift from God. So I guess my question is, what happened after you got pregnant that said, okay, he's not ready?
um his attitude switched up completely. He switched up completely, wasn't coming home, um, cheating. And, I realized that he was trying to enhance my insecurities. You know, when you're pregnant, you're your most vulnerable, your looks change and everything. And it was a lot of toxic energy from him. I had to personally just lean on my relationship with God to remain sane and to understand that I'm beautiful. I'm enough. I'm perfect. So I had to let that go in order for me to continue to thrive and be like a strong woman and a strong mother.
Okay. So do you feel as though
Yeah.
it's over for sure? Because the baby's 4 months.
I know. Yes. Yes, I think I pretty much got my answer, and I can't force anybody to be ready. I think I'm accessible. I think that it's a insecurity thing where it's like he doesn't want anybody to say that they have access to his kids, or you know what I'm saying? Like they could say that they're with his child's mother. But yeah, I just gotta let it go. I gotta let it go completely. So I know a lot of people are saying like, well, you should have waited to get married first before having kids. Of course, that's the idealistic, thing that you want to do. I was engaged. I was engaged, but the person wasn't faithful. So it didn't go that way that, it was supposed to go in my head. Unfortunately, it was very sad. But it is his loss at the end of the day.
Yes, we'll proceed. So that's just the backstory of your children's dad. Okay. So Yaya, DMV, 29, works for the federal government, mom of two kids. What's your zodiac sign, honey?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. All right, we got the backstory. So what kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a self-assured man, somebody who has his head on straight. I would particularly like for him already to have kids, only because I want to know that he is a good dad. I'm not knocking anybody who doesn't have any kids, but I just don't want to be the first experience, I guess, if that makes any sense. Um, I want somebody who is romantic and who's God fearing and is okay with a woman who is self made. Because I own multiple businesses as well, and I'm opening up a salon this year. So I want that to be okay. I want him to be okay with himself, and he doesn't have a problem with a woman who has her own money and who's successful.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers, I would say, are terrible with kids, lack patience, lack understanding, because me being busy, me having kids, those are my priorities right now. And until somebody shows me that they're invested, I don't see myself investing. Like we have to show each other we're invested. So being very patient and understanding, that's something that is like really strong. Yeah.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I mean, of course, I would want him to be attractive, right? Of course, I would want him to be attractive. But I'm saying looks aren't everything, because there are the finest men, but they have the worst attitudes, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not really focused on looks. It's more of the character. It's more of like, does he have a relationship with God? Like all of those type of things matter more to me. But I would particularly like for him to be a handsome person. Yes.
Be a handsome person. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
So when it comes down to that, I would ask for him to make like six figures at the least. Only because I make a lot more than that. And so I would like for him to make like maybe around that, maybe like 80,000, I'll say, at the least. But you're willing to invest in other businesses. You're willing to grow. So if you're willing to like work hard, let's say you want to start your own trucking business. Okay, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? But you're willing to not settle with that 9 to 5 or whatever that is. You want to create generational wealth. So we're trying to build like 7 different types of income. You get what I'm saying?
Couple of questions. So of course they'll ask, does the children's dad make that or more?
Yes.
Okay. So he already makes that. So that's what you're accustomed to. So just for clarity, if a guy made less than 80K, should he not reach out to you?
Like I said, I would that's my idealistic thing. Like I would want that, but I do want him to have in his mind that he is open to creating generational wealth and creating multiple different incomes. If he doesn't have that in mind, then no. There's nothing
Okay.
that I can do with that.
Okay, so you cannot make the income requirement, but you have to be ambitious to get there with a growth mindset. If you're comfortable at 60K, then that wouldn't be the guy for you.
Correct. So somebody said my money's going to a broken home. So I just would like to address something. Understand, my family has money. We live in Potomac, Maryland. I come from generational wealth as it is. My children has trust funds. They don't need nothing from nobody. I created my own multiple different businesses, BU Consulting, A&A Kingdom Suites that are named after my children. We own our own vending machine business. So I did that for my kids. So I'm not looking for a man to take care of my children. I'm looking for a man to have his own so he doesn't have to depend on what I'm creating for my children, and we can create something together. That's why I asked that, and that's why I asked for you to have that mindset. My children don't need anything.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, read it down then. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Let's do the
Say
Kendra
that one
Cam.
more time. I'm sorry.
The Kendra Cam is when you stand up, baby.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh my God. So I just got off of work. Forgive me. Okay. I don't even know.
Oh, you look
Okay.
small to have a baby 4 months ago. You had a baby 4 months ago?
Yes, I used to be in a size 4. Now I'm in a size 8.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah.
you look still small.
Thank you so much. I'm trying. My mother, she is making sure that we're in the gym every day, getting it together, honey. Whew.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. When was your child's father your last relationship? Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Was your child's
Yes, he
father your
was.
last relationship?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Okay. And you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
When I was pregnant with him,
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
um, being able to be okay with being taken care of, like somebody saying I got it, because I'm so independent now. I've had to have this mindset. Um, I would say a little bit of trusting, I guess, with people keeping their word. I'm more of an action, like show me instead of telling me. I don't really believe in words. I think you should just tell me. I'll show you, but I need you to show me. And another thing I would say is time management, because I'm always so busy. So I might not text you back, immediately or that same day sometimes.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Yaya?
I would say a guy would be lucky to be with me because I am God fearing. I can definitely keep you covered. I am self assuring. I am self made, and I am encouraging. I can encourage you and make sure that you know that you're safe here with me. I create a safe space for you. And at the end of the day, I'm a big romantic, so I cater. I know how to cook, throw down in the kitchen. I host Thanksgiving every year. No matter my age, everybody comes to my house. So I know how to create a happy home.
Okay. Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yaya, you're 29. What's the age range you want to date?
I don't want to date anywhere near 30. I would say 35 through 50.
Oh, you want to go older? Should he be in DMV?
No, he doesn't have to.
All right, let's do it. And do you want more kids?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I'm
Okay.
open to it. Let's say I'm open to it, but if it doesn't happen, then I don't mind either. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I'm not.
All right, you got to download it. Here it is. Kendra G Singles is a dating app. Set up your profile, and that's how the guy can reach out to you, boo.
Okay, I just set it up. I just took a picture, so I'm gonna download it.
Okay, download and set up your profile. They can search you by name. So go ahead and do that. I wish you the best, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
guys.
The all new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.